in coming. Fuck with my stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features. I might just scourge you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features. I might embarrass you. Dead glow. Stomp a little pussy, hoe get some shell toes. Dead glow. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Dead glow. Two-tone Cartier, match the nails, hoe. Dead glow. No competition, these bitches fail, hoe. Dead glow. Curbing, no curbing, my shit is layers, hoe. Dead glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell, hoe. Dead glow. Keep running circles around these snail, hoe. Dead glow. And my shit pumping up in the jail, hoe. Get the real in it, rain. Everywhere I'm working hard. Back at G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage with the crank up on the...
Y'all, so tell me why they had a whole Fat Tuesdays in the airport. I was like, oh my God, I had to stop and get me a drink. Like, what? It was my birthday. I am definitely getting a drink from Fat Tuesdays. It was something called like, I don't know what it was called, like the Red Slurpee or something like that. It was like Hennessy with the pina colada with the strawberry mix. It was so good. And then I got a burger, like the Swiss mushroom double burger. And I also got some French fries, which was really good. I already killed those. But girl, that burger with that drink, oh my God. I had to sit at the gate for like an hour or two with Delta. And so this is me at the gate eating my burger and drinking my drink. That shit was so good. Oh my God. And then tell me why Delta canceled my flight. Like 30 minutes after this, Delta canceled my flight. I had to rebook my flight with Southwest Airlines. I had a whole nonstop from Atlanta to Miami with Delta. And they canceled my flight, and so I had to do a rebooking with Southwest, which didn't have any nonstops available. They only had Atlanta to Houston and then Houston to Miami, which was fucking bullshit, but it was the only thing available to get me to Miami at the time that I needed to get there by to get on this boat. So I had to do all of that extra shit. I don't know any of that at this point right now, but yeah, I find out in about 30 minutes and I'm pissed. So, but the burger and the Fat Tuesdays drink was bomb. It was bomb. It was good. It was good as fuck. So yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, I'll be back.
Back in coming, fuck with my stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out in parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features. I might just scourge you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features. I might embarrass you. Dead glow. Stomp a little pussy, hoe get some shell toes. Dead glow. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Dead glow. Two-tone Cartier, match the nails, hoe. Dead glow. No competition, these bitches fail, hoe. Dead glow. Curbing, no curbing, my shit is layers, hoe. Dead glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell, hoe. Dead glow. Keep running circles around these snail, hoe. Dead glow. And my shit pumping up in the jail, hoe. Get glow, where you been at, rain? Everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage with the crank up on the hoe. You bitches better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks don't keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky, bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood, bitches, motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate it. Get them glow, them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get them glow, stop overthinking, these hoes they fuck with you. Get them glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang glow. Stomp a little pussy, hoe get some shell toes. Gang glow, slapping rap.
Yeah, so this was me leaving the airport because they canceled my flight, and my other flight that I booked with Southwest wasn't until like 4 hours from then, so I wasn't about to wait. But yeah, when I came back to the airport, I had to get me some Starbucks because it was early as fuck in the morning. I think it was like 6 in the morning, and so yeah, I stopped and got me some Starbucks on the way to the gate. And this is the lady making my Starbucks drink, of course. And yeah, I got me a ham and cheese croissant wrap too, like the little sandwich with the ham and cheese. I saw Chicago Hottie, y'all. It's this girl I watch on TikTok. Her name's Chicago Heidi, and she is funny as fuck. And why I seen her in the airport, I was like, oh, I gotta take a picture with you. You are so cute. She was so cute, y'all. She was so nice. Yeah, I told her about my YouTube. If you watching this, girl, hey. But yeah, so this is the flight that I had with Southwest. It was so early in the morning. It was still night, like dark outside when we left. And then that was the sunrise, so I had to take a picture of the sunrise. And then when we landed in Houston, they had this cute little candy shop. This is so cute, y'all. They was talking about a bag is $20 a pound. Like, you could fill those plastic bags up with all type of candy, and it's $20 a pound. So I got 2 pounds. I didn't even get a picture of it because I murdered that shit. That shit was so fucking good. But y'all, tell me why on my Southwest flight, right? Y'all know Sukiyana X Kill Bill or whatever. Tell me why I was sitting right next to him on my flight. There he go right there. I'm trying to like catch him on the side, like on a slick tip, because I wasn't trying to be on no groupie shit. Like, is you Suki X nigga? Because you're giving Suki X nigga. And he was sitting right across from me. He was trying to holler at the bitch in front that was sitting in front of me. I was like, oh, not Kill Bill, just right next to me on the Southwest flight. But yeah, this is him, y'all. Ain't that crazy? I was like, huh? What are the chances? Because my Delta flight got canceled, and then I had to rebook on this flight. And you just so happen to be on this flight to Houston, not to Houston, to Miami, because this was the flight from Houston to Miami. So I was like, oh my God, that's so crazy. He was off the lane and all type of shit. He had fell asleep on the little desk thing that come out from the chair in front of you. When he fell asleep, he was like laying on his arms and shit, and I seen Bill was tatted on his fingers. I was like, oh yeah, that's that nigga. Ain't that shit crazy? I ain't never say, is you Kill Bill? Is you Suki X? Because that gives groupie vibe. But I did get a video. Don't care. And I got me a little tequila and orange juice. Get the party started. I landed and got these fire-ass tacos. Oh, my God. Them tacos was so good. Like, in the hood, a little Mexican stand-up place. Them shits was real, authentic Berea tacos. For real, for real. All right, so then we get in the Uber, we get in the black truck, and now we on the way to the port to port the cruise. That's where we on the way now. We had to drive through the hood to get to like the nice part of Miami, and this is the port building here. So yeah, I am so excited. We in line and shit to get on the boat. That's Jazz. She's my best friend. And yes, this is the way to get on the cruise ship. They had like a whole little TSA pre-check shit that we had to go through, and then we had to check in, and now we're walking to the cruise. My best friend works for Norwegian Cruiseline, and I was invited to the inaugural for the cruise called the Aqua. So it was a 2-day sailing, and we got to just experience the boat and all of the activities, open buffet, all drinks included, everything inclusive. This is our first little walk around the boat. So everybody on the boat basically either works for Norwegian, or they got to bring a +1, or they was, so either you work for them or you was a +1 on the boat. So everybody just walking around, getting the vibes. I'm looking at everything. They had an open buffet with all type of food. They had a restaurant for like each type of food, like a Mexican restaurant, Italian restaurant, just like a regular restaurant. Then they had like a restaurant that only had buffets, and it was just a lot of restaurants, a lot of pools, a lot of activities. I ain't never been on a cruise in my adult years, so
This was a lot for me to take in. They had these sculptures made of chocolate. I was like, oh, you back there doing your thing. Yes, ma'am. She was not playing. I was like, you made all of this out of chocolate? That's crazy. They had a whole casino in there. I was like, oh my God, we gotta hit the slots tonight. Trying to come up on my birthday, period. Gotta come up off the slots. They had hella slot machine. They had a whole little casino in that thing. I was like, oh my God, this is nice. This is nice. Y'all don't got no roaches or nothing. Period. So yeah, this is the little walk around. And yeah, this is like the little lobby area where you can, you know, just walk around. I'm just trying to get the vibe. I'm just trying to just film everything. I haven't came out with a vlog in a couple months, you know. Work and being a mom just got away from me, so I was like, I'm about to go on vacation for my birthday. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing, period, so I could come out with something, release a video for you guys. This was like the main pool. They had like 2 big ass slides up there where you can get on. One was a dry slide, one was a wet slide, but this is the main pool area. They had a whole DJ out there. It was crazy. This is like my first little outfit of me first getting on the boat, and then I changed into my bathing suit and went back out there later. But yeah, this is just my initial walk around. So I'm just, you know, being cute, being the cute bad bitch that I am. I didn't like how my eyelashes was, I don't know, they was doing something funny where, I don't know, for the lash girlies, you know how if you do long lashes, I do like maybe 12 to 20 mm's, and I don't know what was wrong with one of my lashes, but that shit was like making my eye look like I had a lazy eye or some shit. I wasn't feeling it, so I had to keep fucking with my lashes. That shit was blowing me. But yeah, so anyway, this is the gaming area. Like, it's like basically an arcade where you could come and play games with your family. You can, you know, your kids could go here. For the inaugural, we weren't allowed to bring our kids, but you know, for regular sailings, they had an arcade game, you know, a arcade basically on the boat. So this is the arcade, and everybody was in there bowling, playing pool, playing like the video games. They had a lot of shit in there, like a lot of different things you could do. It was crazy. They had a whole photo booth. You could play air hockey. You see that they had a whole bowling alley in there. It was so nice. I was like, oh my God, I wish my kids were with me. We would have had a ball in there. But anywho, so this is when we were about to, you know, get them moving and stuff. Like, the ship was about to take off. This was like our view of Miami Beach because we left from Miami. So yeah, this is the view. I changed into my bathing suit. It was a one piece because I didn't want, you know, since it was a job trip basically for my best friend, I didn't want to, you know, ass all out because it was my birthday. So if it wasn't a job trip, I would have just had to ass all out. I would have had a thong on, and we in Miami, period. What are you saying? But yeah, so I got a little one piece with the little pants to match. I was still cute as fuck, period. This is us. We actually moving. As you can see, the water is actually moving now. So we're actually sailing. We went to the Bahamas and came back. This is me and Jazz. Love her. Best friend. We've been best friends for 17 years, y'all. That's crazy, right? Do you and your best friend, have y'all been best friends for 17 years or not? Because who you know? That shit like a club. That's crazy. They outside. They said we turned this thing into the club. You said you went on a carnival before? Oh, you on. Anyway, we went out to dinner. They all, you know, the dinner, all the restaurants had red wine, white wine, you know. So I had red wine. This is the bread that they got. This is what I wore to dinner. Cute little pants outfit. This was the elevator. This is me earlier. I went out to, I don't know what that area is called, but this is the next day. And I am cute as fuck. That was like us. We were about to get off the boat at this point. Everybody got drunk as fuck the previous night. And motherfuckers had motion sickness. It was a lot going on. But we got breakfast. We woke up. We got breakfast. This is the breakfast buffet. And they had a whole cereal station, oatmeal station, coffee station, omelet station, fruit station, a station with just bacon and sausage and chicken sausage, turkey sausage, pork sausage. It was just a lot. It was a whole chef back there making omelets. You could get all the toppings you wanted. So this is us getting off the boat now. We're getting off the boat and we are headed to Bacon Bitch, which is a restaurant that is in Miami, on Miami Beach on Collins Ave. Bacon Bitch is cute as fuck, so that's where my best friend wanted to take me for my birthday, so I let her, period. This is us getting off the fucking ship, and we had so much trouble with our luggage. Like, rolling that shit over them little speed bumps off the ramp was so damn hard. Bags and purses kept falling. It was a lot. It was a lot. So, but I had a great time. I told that bitch I'm going to every inaugural ever you ever go on, period. Fuck is you talking about? I'm your +1 forever, bitch. You cannot bring your husband. You're bringing me. Just joking. No, I'm not. But anyway, so yeah, this is us getting off the boat. I will be back when we get to Bacon Bitch, period. Still say looking for a driver. Love that for you.
I mean,
you get to listen to the accent all day.
He doesn't even have, like, maybe when he was a kid.
Now he don't got the accent. I'm gonna be like, you need to get the accent back because
I think he turns it off and turns it on.
Yeah,
when he's talking
he
to his
does.
mom, you can tell.
Right.
But when he's talking to anybody else, it's
Yeah.
like you cannot tell.
Yeah, that's pretty area. I had to get it. It's nice. What's this? Peanuts. City skyline. It's pretty. Oh yeah, that thing big. Dang. Oh, that's the Aqua right there. Oh, that's crazy.
Have you seen Royal Caribbean?
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean makes the Aqua. Well, the Aqua's as big as the Royal Caribbean.
The Aqua make the Pearl look.
Yeah, the Pearl's smaller.
Yeah.
It's super small.
And then the one behind the Aqua is big as heck. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the Royal Caribbean. I want to take that one.
Yeah, me too.
That one look fun.
I always wanted to that, but I'm like, do I feel like a traitor?
Yeah, because you work here. I don't work for none of that. But Jazz even went on the Royal Caribbean though.
I hear about that all the time. See, the Aqua from this side is pretty.
Yeah. It's pretty
The
though.
girl looks so sad.
That slide
So
looked crazy. I cannot believe I couldn't go on the slide.
Well, we Aqua got 10 rows of balconies. That girl looks so small.
It look nice though. I like it.
Really pretty.
Yeah, that's the design for me. She did that thing. And that slide looked crazy. As soon as me and Taylor was about to get on the slide, they closed it. We were so mad.
Yeah, Icon of the Season. It's super long.
They closed it at 6. Yeah, that thing is huge.
You don't even realize it's that big.
Yeah, the top of that even look crazy.
And they have those middle balconies. You know those blue things? Those are those privacy, not privacy, those, I forget what it's called, balconies though.
The ones on the top? Like on the very top?
The observation thing,
Right,
that
yeah,
looks
observation
gigantic. Oh my gosh.
7 floors.
The World
I know
America?
it's an MSC person.
I've never even heard of MSC.
I've heard of. So the thing I've heard about MSC, they got some of the ships usually you can't feel nothing.
Right. This is a nice scenery to just be, work out in. Yeah, that's cute. Those are houses too. Like that'll be such a cute little place to live, or like even in the little sky rises.
This is probably where a lot of
Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, so we went to Bacon Bitch. It's a restaurant in Miami where the waitresses just call you bitches and everything on the menu got a bitch in it. So it was real cute. I got the drunk bitch. That's the name of the drink. And I got chicken and waffles. We all got chicken and waffles. So.
I don't even know what we're doing. Wow, let's get shots! Woo! We ain't get no shots! Give us some shots! What's happening right now? I don't even know what's happening. I'm like, what? It's my birthday! Mama, bitch! Happy birthday! Woo! Period. Our birthday on the same day. Jazz is over us at this point. Jazz is over us. She's over it. We got drinks. Drinks are real. We're gonna be taking down web shots. When I go to the strip club, the bitches be like, oh, here's strip
On the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they curve.
Right. That ass could have just went to the beach, but it's okay. Yeah, because I feel like if we would have went to the beach, we would have.
That's right.
Yeah.
We would need
There's a lot going on. There's been too much going on at the beach. I would have got drunk. We would have had sand everywhere. Sand all in our luggage. And walking down the beach with our luggage. No. Okay.
All right, so after that, we got on our flight, headed back home to Atlanta. I had me a nice white wine on the way home just to, end my trip off good. And then I came home and my baby got a third tooth coming in. It was just too much going on. You got a whole top tooth. Sorry about my hair, y'all. Just got home. But look at that. Okay, home with those teethuses. Look at those teethuses. Yeah. All right, y'all, so I'm back home now. This is just a couple pictures from the trip, but yeah, I had a great time. Love my bestie Jazz. Had a great birthday, and now it's time to take care of my babies. Bye.